Hi, my name is Chuck Knox. I am the founder of the Knox Twice Foundation, and I am a cancer survivor. This is my story. Growing up, you never think that you would have a life scare like cancer. Most think that it can never happen to them, especially at the young age of 30. Back in 2020, a strange back pain led to an MRI, which then led to a stage 4 cancer diagnosis. The shock of the diagnosis was devastating, but not knowing what life would bring was crippling. A month into chemo, I was told my health insurance was not going to cover my treatments or medications. Hearing that news was very overwhelming, but the only thought in my mind was surviving. I finished my last round of chemo November 2020, but just when I thought my fight was over, it was really just beginning. I was in a long, chaotic battle with my health insurance company that seemed to go nowhere. Luckily for me though, my last option was to use the living benefits I put in place for myself, which would cover all my medical expenses. Fast forward, a couple months later, I was back in the hospital. Not for myself, but for my father. We found out that he was diagnosed with advanced lung cancer with only 3 weeks left to live. When being in the hospital, he told me about his will and life insurance policies. To my surprise, it was actually a colleague that had helped my father apply for additional insurance. You couldn't imagine the gratitude I had felt at that point. You don't realize the impact life insurance has until you're the one receiving the benefits. I will forever be grateful to her. Trying to survive a cancer diagnosis is hard enough. Being told your insurance company is not going to cover your treatments or medications is gut-wrenching. The Knox Twice Foundation is dedicated to giving hope to patients that can't afford treatments after being denied from their health insurance company. Over 60% of people diagnosed with cancer can't afford the treatments that are required for them to survive. With your help, we could change that one life at a time. All the proceeds donated to the Knox Twice Foundation will go directly to the patients in need so that they can receive every life-saving treatment recommended to them. Join us in the fight to save a life. Thank you.